Hey guys, I hope all of you can see and hear me. If you can see and hear me, just type it in the comment box so that I will know. I'm just checking my phone also to find out if everything is fine. Okay, I think everything is working great. Okay, guys, let's actually get started. Let's get started. Yeah, Abhinav is saying accept Diwali wishes. Thank you very much, all of you. Happy Diwali to all of you. Let's have some think of these things as some of the stock ideas, and this is a Diwali gift from my side also. So let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Welcome all of you. So today is 13 November. So let's get started in the live trading ideas. So as we always do before we get started, let's understand the rules. All trading ideas are purely based on technical breakouts. I'm not actually looking at any news, guys. So it's purely based on technical new breakouts, and I'm doing my analysis before giving you the trade. But if you want to take any trade, it's always advised that you do your own analysis, and you want to consult any advisors, please do that. All trading ideas will always have stop loss and target. If any of them are achieved, you need to move out. You cannot be there. Many times it happens that it will hit the target, then actually come and hit the stop loss also. Be careful on that and ensure that you book profits as long as the trend is higher, it is moving on the same direction, you can keep trailing and moving on to the next targets. But if it's not happening, you can move out. When it comes back to the buying price again, you can look at this. Risk to reward is very important, guys. Trade with the amount of money you can afford to lose. Don't put all the money in one stock. I always give you at least 3 to 5 stocks so that you can actually diversify the risk. If one or two doesn't work, the other things actually should be able to take care of your portfolio. That's how it is working. I'm not charging anything for this. My whole idea is, guys, I want all of you to make as much money as possible so that we can contribute a lot to the society. My main vision is to create one of the world's largest giver organizations, and I'm trying to help you to make more money, and you can give a charity for the organization of your choice. I also do fundraising events. I'm doing for a lot of NGOs. This month I have actually chosen Samarthanam Trust for Disabled. We have already reached around 30% of our target. Still 70% is yet to be achieved. Hopefully, all of you will be able to contribute for that. Okay, guys, all these are purely for educational purposes. So any investment is done is purely at your own discretion. So let's get started. Let's see if there is anything I need to talk to you about the previous trades which we have actually shared. So this is for 6th November. That is last Friday we have shared. I think all of them have hit either the first, second targets, or all the targets have achieved. There's nothing more to talk about it. None of them have hit the stop loss. 9th November, again the same case. So all of them have hit their targets. 10th November also, if I have to see, I think all of them have hit their targets. It may not hit all the targets, but at least it has hit the first target or the second target. This is on 11 November again. Okay, 11 November, Ashok Leyland is still not hitting the stop loss, neither it is going anywhere. So call is still active as long as we hold days low today. If it is not giving momentum, we can actually move out of it. If it is not actually working out, probably it will come into the size sell side if that doesn't work. Next is yesterday's trading ideas. Reliance has hit first and second target. UPL and GAIL are yet to actually do. UPL is still active as long as it is going to hold today's low, guys. Okay, let's look at today. Today, the trading idea is first is actually ICICI Bank. 465 is a very important technical support. So as long as we are not going to breach that, that can be the stop loss, and you can actually look at buying ICICI Bank, and you should be able to get a good targets from here. Easily 1 or 2% it will move. It can move much higher, but we can actually look at this. 471, 473 could be ideal to buy. 475, 478, 480 could be the selling. Next actually is to do with Shriram Transport Finance, and Shriram Transport Finance again for 845. I'm actually giving this as a tighter stop loss. The bigger stop loss could be a much higher one, but this could be good as long as we can hold on to yesterday's low. Yesterday's low, if I have to keep the stop loss, it will be somewhere around 830 range. So that could be a good stop loss. But as long as the momentum is going to move higher for Shriram Transport Finance, I think this should be good enough. And if that is going to move ahead, the 865, 875, 885, 900, those kind of levels can be achieved. Next is to do with TVS Motors. Again, TVS Motors at a very important level, and from this level, as long as we can hold on to these levels, 475 is what I'm actually looking at a stop loss, and 478 to 480 could be the buying rates. And now from here, it can easily move to 485, 490, 495, probably 500 and above. Next is true with Cipla. Cipla, I'm actually keeping a tighter stop loss, but again, if I have to keep a higher little way higher, way lower than this. But looking at the momentum, actually, this stock should start doing well, because see, if I have to keep a tighter stop, if I have to keep an actual stop loss, it should be somewhere around 730 or below that, because intraday things could actually misfire for this. But as long as the momentum is going to continue and start actually moving higher, if it starts taking support, it should easily go to 470, 750, 755, 760. And if the momentum is going to continue, because it has actually there was some amount of selling which happened, and now it is trying to take support, and now if it starts taking support, I think it should be a good buying momentum moving towards its all-time highs. The final call is to do with LIC Housing Finance. 310 to 311 could be a good buying levels. 308 could be the stop loss. Good place from the last 2 days. It is trying to take support at this place. And from here, it can easily move to 315, 313, 315, 318 kind of levels, guys. So these are the stocks which I'm recommending. You can look at whichever actually suits you, and you can work on that. Preferably, I would suggest you to have a portfolio thing and actually work on that. Thank you, guys. Have a great weekend. Happy Diwali to all of you, and I hope this will bring a lot of prosperity to all of you. Thank you very much. Have a great and wonderful day.